Hello everybody, sorry, got carried away with some stuff and I'm on a little bit later tonight. I'm sure a lot of people have already been to bed, but not me. Crazy late night. Getting geared up here for the thing, and my bad ears are flop, flop, flop. I don't know, maybe there. Get them straight. Get them straight, Drew. So yeah, going late tonight. Yeah, I was doing some reviews earlier, and I was doing reviews on this, and Chester got me again. Dang it, Chester, dude. Hot fries, flaming hot fries. Yeah, old Chester. Late night heat. So I don't know if anybody's around or whatever, but I was doing some reviews late night and working on stuff and doing all that. And yeah, I got a whole bag. I got through half of the bag. I got sidetracked. Hey, Jason Childers, how's it going? Thanks for stopping in. And I was having some of these Chester's fries, flaming hot fries. Drinking this energy drink called Rain. Carnival candy, but it's really cotton candy. And just seeing who's out there, and thought I'd chat for a little while tonight. Yeah, these are bad ears. I have the bunny ears too. I can put those on later, I don't know. But yeah, just hanging out. Oh no, you guys, cats are starting it tonight already. Hey, Lee and Ladybug, how's it going? Yeah, I got distracted tonight. I was doing a bunch of reviews and got on a little bit late. So hey, Ruth Marie, how's it going? Yeah, I got a bag full of stuff that I was doing reviews on. And now the cats are starting it. Siggy. Yeah, hope everybody's doing good tonight. Like I said, sorry I'm on so late tonight. I got distracted with some stuff and a little bit later than normal. I was trying to get a lot ahead on some of the reviews. Hey Robert, how's it going? Cheers everybody. Mine was pretty good. It was fairly quiet. Didn't do too much. Well, that helps. So I was eating these. These are really addictive. I don't know. Flaming hot fries. I don't know if you guys like them. They are good. Gotta be careful not to eat too many, because then they'll mess me up. Yeah. And I was doing some reviews on, I don't know if you guys have had hey little bee, how's it going? I tried this one, Hershey's Cookie Layer Crunch. I don't know if you guys have tried this one. This is mint. Wow, that's good. And then I got I tried some of these cookies too. I don't know if you guys found these or seen these in the store. They're Knott's Berry Farm. They're little shortbread cookies with the middle. And they got the strawberry, boysenberry, and I got a raspberry one in there too. Okay, cool. I hope everything goes good then. You should probably get some sleep eventually. Yeah, they were okay. I just wish they had more in the middle to them. That's always the way. Yeah, Hope you get some. Hope everything goes good, Robert. Don't stay up too late. You want to get some bed and get some. Well, you just woke up. Are you getting ready for your thing? What is it like? Yeah, 2 o'clock, and you start at 10. I don't know. Do you sleep during the day? Night owl? Nocturnal? I don't know. I used to have to do that. I worked the night shift. I worked graveyard for 16 years. So I know about late night. I know about late night, and I know about going to work at 11 o'clock. So yeah. Having to sleep during the day is a real bummer. Yeah, that's what I had to do. And then it was 3 o'clock, come 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, it's like, oh, it's dinner time. And the worst part is when you had to switch back for the days off. And it's like, you're up during the day on your day off, and then it's like, your schedule's all completely whack. Okay, yeah, 5 o'clock, so. Oh, okay, 10 p.m. Well, that's a couple hours. Should try and get a little more sleep before you go in. I don't know, maybe 7 o'clock till 9 o'clock or something, I don't know. Get some rest. But I'm having my energy drink, so I'm up for a little while anyways. Yeah, I didn't do much today. Up there they go. They're starting to fight. Got a cat fight. Well, hopefully they won't. They're just guys. Yeah, bat. Yeah, so I hope everybody's doing good. There wasn't a whole lot on tonight, TV wise or whatever. And I tried to get to a lot of people's streams today and answer a lot of my stuff, and I've just been thanks. Yeah. I got some other stuff on order that hopefully will show up, and I broke my tripod, so I had to order a new tripod. Okay, cool, no problem. I got lots of snacks here. I got a whole bag I didn't even get to. Things I gotta try. And I got these from, I showed you some of these the other day. I don't know if people guys were here when I tried some of these. I just didn't get to them today. I'll do them another night. Got these from the Daiso store where I got my bat ears. These are hot chili chips. I'm gonna try these eventually. Japanese chips. And then I got this one's kind of cool. Calpico soda. It's Calpis. It's like a yogurt kind of drink. And then I got these. Tried these. I had showed you these in the other day. They're little. I'm from California, but these are little tree stumps, and they're like little cookies with the chocolate on them. It's kind of cool. They also had another one. It was burger. Yeah, Calpis. C-A-L-P-I-S. Calpis, not cow piss. Like everybody likes to say. Yeah. What else did I get? These ones I found in my 99-cent store. Chocorooms. They're little mushroom cookies. And I found the same ones in strawberry. Here. Chocorooms in strawberry. That's the same thing. And then I found a bunch of ramen that I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try these. Hey, Abnormal. I found this one in my 99-cent store. It's a hot chicken ramen. It's from Japan. Like that one. But I'm gonna try those another night, like for a review, where you have to, you cook them up and all that. And I found these other ones, hot mushroom or hot chicken. These are just like plain hot ones, and they're all in Japanese, so I'd have to run it through my translator to find out what they actually said. And then I got this other one, curry, the hot chicken curry. It's kind of cool, this little bird or whatever that person is on the label. And then this one, I did try this one before, and I'm gonna save this one for a special occasion, because when I hit, yeah, it's 2 o'clock, yeah, it's 2:03 here. I'm gonna do this one when I hit my 2,000. This is the 2-time spicy noodles. I did do these, they are hot. So when I hit my 2,000 mark, I'm gonna try these again. So I got a little time to prepare. So those were some of the things I found. Oh yes, they are very hot. I barely survived when I tried them. I think I did it for 600 or something like that. One of my specials that I did. Either 300 or 600, I can't remember which. They are very hot. And I've seen a lot of people do that challenge where they do the 2-time spicy noodles and they do like two containers of them. And then sometimes they'll put other hot stuff on it. Like the ghost pepper sauce or, Reaper peppers or something. I don't know. I'm not going to get that hot. Yeah. Oh, there you go. All right, well, cats went away. See, Tazzy's in this area is Tazzy's area, and he kicked out. They're having a fight, guys. Yeah, guys, I could show you the cats over here. Everybody likes to see my cat. Sorry, guys. See, there's Tazzy. Oh, you've been waiting? See, there's Tazzy, and Ziggy went in another room. They were fighting, but there's Tazzy. Yeah, see? I don't know if you could hear him. He's crying. He's off in the other room down the hall. Yeah, I was doing some other stuff. I got distracted. But see, now Tazzy's guarding this area. The other cats. Yeah, there's Tazzy. See, there you go. Action shot. He's guarding the floor. And Ziggy's off in the other room. I don't know, Michigan. How many licks does it take? Let's find out, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. What else did I got here? I got oh yeah, I got this one from the Daiso store that I gotta do. Crunky. I got a Crunky bar. This is from Japan. Eric Surf 6's favorite one is Crunky. Gotta review that still. Oh, they're back again. They're fighting. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like button or whatever, but yeah, I was doing some reviews and I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, and I'm drinking this one. This is a new energy drink. I don't know if you guys have seen the ones that come in here. Rain, Carnival Candy. Supposed to be like cotton candy. Kind of cool drinks. This kind of looks like a Autobot symbol. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have, yeah, Bing. Nice. I have a Bing. There's another soda I've got. It's called Bing, and I have Bang. This is Rain. Bing, bang, ring. And some of the guys that weren't here before, I got a new A&W cup. I was doing all my reviews with my brand new A&W 100 years. The other one I've got says 90. That's how many it takes. Cool. Yeah, I got the new one, and that's what whenever I do my soda reviews, I put the glass in the freezer and get it all frosty. So yeah, 100 years for them this year, so that's cool. Yeah, so do you like the Tootsie Pops? Oh, okay, yeah. I've literally got a ton of stuff that I've got to get through on the review. I've got probably about 50 items that I've got to review, and I've got probably at least 20 to 30 that I've already done that I've got to edit and put up, so I'm set. Yeah, my A&W is an A&W KFC. It's like combined. And it was right next to my McDonald's with the chip cheeseburgers. The 39-cent, 49-cent cheeseburgers. So it's like right in the same, it's in the same lot. So I can go over to A&W and get something and get something at McDonald's. Oh, there we go. They're fighting. Oh, now we drive-by. It was a drive-by. Yeah, they've got different stuff at A&W. They've got, hamburgers and onion rings and cheese curds, and of course then there's the root beer. And yeah, Papa Burger, Mama Burger. Oh yeah, the cheese curds were actually pretty good. I had those. The onion rings are good. They have hot dogs, like coney dogs, chili dogs, which is actually what I had tonight. I put my pictures on Instagram where I made chili the other night, and I had leftover chili, and I had hot dogs the previous night, and so I had leftover hot dogs, and I made chili dogs. What the heck? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, see, we don't have a Culver's or any of those other ones out here. Although the one thing that we do have here that I know a lot of people like is we have In-N-Out Burger here. So that's the one good thing. So I'm kind of happy about that we have. But yeah, I would like to try like the White Castle and Culver's and some of those other ones that they've got out there, but we don't have them here. And everybody else is always telling me, go to Arby's or go to Sonic, and they're a little ways away from me, so I can't get to them. But I gotta go with what we got. Oh yeah. Yeah, the other day I had that 4x4. I got a 4x4 from In-N-Out Burger. That was great. One of the best burgers. Yeah. And I have an idea that I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Coming up shortly, if all goes well, in the next probably couple weeks maybe, I'm probably going to go to Burger King, and I'm probably going to get maybe a triple Whopper or something, because it's going to be a special celebration. But stay tuned. I got to wait for the numbers to come in and all that, but you guys I'll make an announcement, when I'm going to have a special like live stream or something. So you will be the first to know. I'll put it up on my page. Yeah, they are actually good. The coney dogs are good. The onion rings are good. I'm not sure about the the burgers. I've had their like Papa Burger, and well, then the Mama Burger's just smaller. But yeah, and then then they got the KFC, and you know what you could actually do? One of the people that I follow, Infinite Wa, they did a thing where they made their own poutine, and they went to like A&W and got the gravy, and then they got the cheese curds from, I think they got them from Dairy Queen. And then you can take, you know, the cheese curds, and then you can get fries, and then the gravy, and combine them all together and make your own poutine if you wanted to do it. Well, yeah, it's good. It's good burger, and you know, it's got all the other stuff on it. Yeah, I've heard that the Culver's has got like the milkshakes or the frosties, or what do they call them, concrete. It's like a custard ice cream kind of thing. So I wouldn't mind that. We have a Foster Freeze and we have a Wiener Schnitzel, and they've got that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what I do. Whatever's in my area, that's what I review. But like I said, I'd like to try some of the other ones, but we just don't have them here. Oh, ooh, okay. There. Woo. Looks like the cats are squaring off for the night. Ziggy's on the throne. Okay. Yeah, that's what I try to do, is just whatever's in my area. They've got a couple local places that I think I might do a review from soon. There's like a sandwich shop, and I don't know, there's a couple other places that I think I'm going to try and at least do a review on. They've got, I know Michigan, you'd probably like this one. We've got a place that's been here for, it's been there for like about 40 years. It's a fish and chip shop, and they have like authentic fish and chips and like deep fried everything. I went there the other day, first time I'd been there in like 20 years. It was actually pretty good. And it's just, you know, a little mom and pop shop, and they deep fry the fish and chips and the clams and all that stuff. So a lot of people swear by it. It's actually pretty good. And then we have what's the other one? Sure, if you want. I don't know. What would you like to sponsor? I don't know what one. Official Michigan official sponsor of whatever. If you want, you can email me at drewsfoodreviews@gmail.com. You can always contact me there. You want to set something up, or discuss this stuff, you can just email me there, and I'll get back to you, and we'll work out some details or something. Yeah, that's what a lot of people. I know. Who was it? Michael Malloy. He just commented on my In-N-Out Burger, because he's waiting for it to come up to where he's at. He's been anxiously waiting for him to build one. Yeah, that's like a lot of people come here and then they love, the In-N-Out Burger. But yeah, they got so many different things around here. And there is one, yeah. Yeah, he was talking about it the other night. And every time I go in there, his live stream, he's like, oh man, I want the, he's even called the In-N-Out Burger hotline. Asking him when they're going to build it near him. Yeah. I want to, there's one place here in town. I'm going to get there eventually. Hey, Nero. How's it going? Well, the original king. I don't know. You know what? Yeah, it's they're starting to like branch out and have them in other places, kind of becoming more and more a thing. Like Shake Shack is kind of expanding out here. So if you find the Shake Shack or some of these other ones, yeah, exactly. Call them when they get here. Oh yeah, deep fried seafood. Yeah, that they got that place. Like I said, it's a local place that has the fish and chips and all that other things. That's the only one that we have like is a local place. We don't have. Hey, Durango, you did, huh? Did you try to eat those what were they? The dragonfire wings? When those came out, oh my god, those things were hot. Yeah, those hot wings. I'm glad they were only one day. I in Michigan knows he had them. He couldn't eat one. They were too hot. Ooh, those were awful. One day I think I'm gonna try and get down to this place in San Jose. It was on Man versus Food, and it's called the Smoke Eaters, and they've got a hot wing challenge there. It's something about you have to eat 6 hot wings without any napkins, and you got to leave like everything on your face, and then you got to sit there for 5 minutes while it burns your face off. Exactly. That was exactly what happened to me after I had them. They were hot going down, they were hot coming out. They were hot. Exactly, Nero. You know what we're talking about. I mean, because I had a whole order. I had 10 of those wings. I ate all 10 of them. And the whole night, my stomach was burning. And then the next day, whoo, yeah, that was not good. It was not a good burn. Yeah, because I've had their regular, like, Buffalo Wild Wings. I've had the blazing wings. They're actually pretty hot, but those were like one notch above that. Some people had them and they didn't they didn't have any problem with them, but I did. Whew. And then they had the jalapenos on top. That's the other thing. I know Michigan didn't get any jalapenos on his, but probably a good thing. No, yeah, that's a problem. You gotta like be near a shower after that. Sit in an ice bucket or something. Yeah, I can't do as much as I used to. Yeah, I hope that they get it up near you so you can try some of those burgers and whatnot. Yeah, sometimes I don't know, a lot of places are expanding and we started getting there's 2 Shake Shacks near me. They just opened one like last week, but it's in like San Francisco. I know, coming soon. Yeah, that's true. Once you drink some beer, it kind of helps cool you off. But yeah, that was not a good thing. Yeah. I don't know. I wish they would, but it's peanut butter sandwich time. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I wish they would expand it a lot. And then that's the other thing. Wiener Schnitzel doesn't have a lot of places, and also I've found out that Jack in the Box doesn't go to a lot of places, which I'm kind of surprised about. I thought Jack in the Box was kind of like a, a national chain, and they don't have them. Yeah, I bet it would. I know. I don't know why it's not there. And like I said, Jack in the Box. I've done reviews on Jack in the Box, and I get a lot of comments on people say there's no Jack in the Box near me. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a marketing thing or they just don't get into that territory, or I don't know. Or it didn't do very good, so they closed them down. Yeah, I don't know. I only think the In-N-Out's only in like a couple states right now. I think it's in California and like I think it's up north, like Oregon and Washington maybe, and then it's in Texas, but I don't know. There's not too many. There's one in Las Vegas. I found that out. I was watching. There's one guy that I watch on here, All You Can Vegas, and he goes around and does things, and so yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta watch that. Yeah, he was went to the In-N-Out Burger in Vegas. Yeah, we don't have we've got one Chick-fil-A around here, and it's like in another town. They don't have very many around here, in my area anyways. That's kind of one of those things that they don't put very many out. Eventually they probably will, but I'm surprised like some of the places we don't have like a Dunkin' Donuts around me or a Krispy Kreme around me anymore. So they even closed down my they even closed down my Pizza Hut. So don't have a Pizza Hut anymore. Yeah, the tacos at Jack in the Box are pretty good. I just put up a review. It's gonna go out on Friday. There's a new item from Jack in the Box, so you guys will see that on Friday. And I didn't even know it was out, and I actually just saw a commercial for it today. So stay tuned for that one. Oh no, yeah, that wasabi. You gotta watch out. Watch out on that wasabi. Wasabi? Yeah. Well, the chicken's okay. I actually tried it once and it was okay, but it's not like a lot of people rave about it, and I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was like, wonderful. I was more impressed with their ketchup packets. Yeah, I can't either. I can't do the habanero and the super hot peppers themselves. If it's like in something, it's okay, but yeah, some people swear by the Chick-fil-A and they like, their chicken sandwich with the pickles and all that. And I thought it was okay. I thought it was a little high priced though. Because I think it was like the chicken sandwich was like $6 and the chicken nuggets were like $4 for the little nuggets, and then the fries were like, $2.50 or something for the waffle fries. I think it ended up costing me like $15. Well, they actually have a couple of donut places around here. I'm from California, Bay Area, California, so people didn't know that. They've got a donut shop that's open 24 hours. Yeah, there's those little ketchup packets are cool because they've got like you rip off the top and then it squirt it out, and then you can rip it open and then you can dip it in there. It's like, that was cool. Yeah, 4 hours. That's what I say. I don't understand why they don't they don't have more locations, because they do get some good stuff every once in a while. Late night munchies and whatnot. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you ever come up here, yeah, we'll go get some wings at Buffalo Wings or Wingstop or somewhere out here. Figure something up. Or we could, if you really want a challenge, we can go. The next town over, they've got a Hooters. Go to the Hooters. You go for the girls, but you stay for the wings. Is that the? We don't have a DQ anymore. They closed it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because they get the good stuff, and I just Friday I've got my review going out. They've got a spicy crispy chicken strip at Jack in the Box. So it's like kind of like the chicken strips from Burger King, but they're spicy. Yeah. So that was their new thing, but they're always coming out with new items every once in a while. In my town, that's the only thing that's open late. Jack in the Box is open 24 hours, and the donut shop, and my grocery store. So if I'm, well, In-N-Out's open till about 1 o'clock, so I can get that late night. But yeah, I know. Most people don't like Hooters. Yeah, I haven't been to Hooters in like 15 years. I went long time ago, so I'm not into the. I don't know. I didn't like it. It wasn't very comfortable in there. So you had to stand. You had to sit on those real tall chairs where you had to prop your feet up. The tall tables, and then the women in there are like so fake. You guys ever saw that one episode of South Park where the Butters went to they called it Raisins. It was the little girls, sir. And the airport requires. Wow, that's crazy. You have to have a ticket. Wow. Yeah, but then they were like the South Park. The girls were like they're all talking like fake to them. They're like you know really if you pay him attention and you just touch his arm, then you'll get a big tip and call everybody sweetie and babe and honey. So yeah. And after I watched that episode, I went to the Hooters and they said the same things in the episode. They kept coming up to me and they're like, how's it going, sweetie? How's it going, honey? And I was like, oh, it's going okay. Yeah. I didn't even get their wings when I went. I got a sandwich, like a Cuban sandwich or something. And it was like $10 for a sandwich in there. I was like, after that, I was like, nah, I'm not going to go back here again. They got other places for wings and other places for, One time I went to, when I was staying in Reno, they had it was adult entertainment, I guess you want to call it. Still, yeah, it was a strip club. It was called the Men's Club. It was like an upscale strip club, and you go in there and they have a buffet from like 2 to 4 or something like that, and that's where you want to go, is to the buffet at the strip club. Yeah, high class. All the doormen had suits and ties, escorted you to the back. And they had like little plush seats and all that. And I was like, okay. Then you go hang out in there, and then they're like a real cozy atmosphere. But then they had the buffet you can get. Oh yeah, that's probably it. Same thing. It was in Reno. It was right near the trade tracks. Hey Jim Case, how's it going? Yeah. we're just we're talking about all kinds of crazy stuff tonight again. And I'm drinking this. I think I'm getting a little bit goofy on this one. This Rain energy drink. And this is actually good because it's natural, like supposedly natural caffeine. So it's making me a little goofy. Yeah, and I was trying some other stuff too. That's why I was on a little bit late tonight. I was doing some reviews. I've still got a bunch that I got to get through, but yeah, the men's club, they were, like high class upscale. And they even had it where you could put it on your credit card. Put the lamp dances on your credit card. Yeah, that was a long time ago though when I went there. Probably about 20 years ago. I stayed in Reno, and yeah, I bet it did. Yeah, lap dance, they do. They had lap dances on the credit card. You could put, and in there they always want you to pay for drinks for the dancers. And then they always they order champagne, or they order, something really expensive. And they come and hang out with you. And it's like credit card, you get your credit card bill and it's like, $200. It's like, dang. Well, yeah, I think I've heard of that, the Twin Peaks, and then they had one called the Tilted Kilt. I think that was another one. Yeah, they had the different things where it was like $20 for a lap dance for one song. No, not 200. Only 20. But then sometimes they'd have like a special where it was like, two for the next 5 minutes, a blue light special. 2 for 1 lap dances. And then they the funny part is like when the dancers would come around, all the people would do the joke, and then the dancers would come up, and like they had a little stage that you sat around, and the dancers would be up there, and then they're like, yeah, you could put the dancers on the credit card, and the dancers would come up, and the people were holding their credit card. Where do we swipe it? Do the dancers have a little machine to swipe the card? Insert card here. Yeah, exactly. Or they'd say they want a tip, and it's like, I only got change. Where do I put the change? Yeah, it was too funny. Yeah, it was funny too, because when I left, after I left that strip club that one night, there was it was a guy out in front. He was like a cab, and I just walked back to my hotel, and they're out there going, not very far, like one song for about 2 minutes. But when I went there, the guy's like sitting out in front, and he's like, after I came out, he's like, well, what, he's like, did you find what you're looking in there? And I'm like, no, I don't want, and he says, well, here, I'll take you out to they had the Mustang Ranch out there. It's the brothel. And he says, I think it was like $100. He said, I'll take you out to the Mustang Ranch, and you can go out there, and I'll wait for like an hour or something. You can go, do whatever you want to do. I'll wait for an hour, and then I'll drive you back. I'm like, I don't know. He says, you won't get a better rate. Go out there, and it was $100 to go drive me out, and then I had to pay whatever the rate for the women was for an hour or whatever time with the ladies out there. Yeah, exactly. That was what it was, and I think it would have been like probably 500-600 bucks to go out there for, whatever. I just told him no, thank you. Just went back to my room, and I'm just like, nah. And he says, well, if you don't want to do anything, they got a bar out there. I'm like, why would I want to drive, out of town to go to the brothel and just sit at the bar? That's stupid. You know. Guess some people chicken out, so then they just go sit at the bar. They actually had a thing on TV. I think it was on HBO, and it was like called the um I don't remember what it was called, the name of the show, but it was about the Moonlight Bunny Ranch, and it was like all the women on there and all the stuff that happened, and the owner was there, and he just died actually. Exactly. They don't. Exactly. I wouldn't either. Not gonna go all the way out there to sit and drink. Put up or shut up. Yeah, I don't know. I just wasn't into all that. They had two of them out there. It was the Bunny Ranch and the Mustang Ranch. They were kind of out of town, and but then they had a couple strip clubs out there in that town when I was in there. But that was many years ago. I used to drink and party and hang up. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, true. And then some of them, they got a couple places here in San Francisco where it's, if you pay them enough money, they'll take you into a dark room and they'll, do things that are negotiable, but, you know, not supposed to be done, but it does. Okay, yeah. I didn't think about putting an age restriction on here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's okay. Sometimes it gets a little wild in here, and I'll try to try to keep it clean. But yeah, those were the old days when you go there, and I used to go to Reno quite a lot, but now it's like expensive, so haven't been there in quite a while. Exactly. Yeah. True. And I wouldn't want to go to the place for their buffet because when you go to the yeah, I haven't either. Let's see, when did the last time I went? Last time I went was like 2000. I think I went in like 2008 or 9. So it's been about 10 years since I've been there. Hey, C Squad, how's it going? What's up? Yeah, it was all you could. Well, it was a buffet for a little while, but like I said, I don't know how good the buffet was at the strip club because you don't know what's hanging around on the sneeze guard at the at the buffet. The funny part is when the guy's like on the loudspeaker and he's like he's telling the specials and stuff while the dancers are on like in between breaks, and they're like, you got to try the men's club Baron beef sandwich. It's only $5.95. I did actually eat there one time. I didn't get the buffet. I got like it was like shrimp scampi or shrimp something with noodles. It was actually not too bad. So I did try a dish there. I forgot. Did that. You know, it was back when I was little, when I was younger, and that was the entertainment for the day. It was pretty good. It was like a shrimp scampi, and it had the sauce or whatever. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That was, like I said, it was many years ago. And then they had the specialty drinks and stuff like that. Me and my friends went there. I went to Reno with this one guy, and yeah, the one guy that had never been to Reno in his life, and he didn't even know how to gamble or any of that stuff. And I went with that guy. It was like, it was like going with like Forrest Gump or something. Everything was like amazing to him. He was like, wow. He met us up there, and then he stayed in the one room, and he was like, fish out of water. He didn't even know how to he didn't even know how to put the money in the machine to gamble. Yeah. And that was actually, we went up there, and that was the bad thing about him. He got like I have to tell you about this. So this was funny, guys. We took him up there, and he went to his first gambling experience, and we showed him how to put the money in, and he did it, and then he's like losing it, and then he's like, oh man, that sucks. I lost all my money. And I said, yep, that's how you do it. Puts 20 bucks in, he did a couple spins, he didn't get anything, and then it was gone. So then me and a couple of friends, hey Toy Chichi, then me and friends, we went over to the strip club, and he like totally like got sucked into the whole strip club thing. And then he was like, kind of like fell in love with the strippers in there because they were telling him everything he wanted to know. And then he like got like all crazy. Oh, that's cool. He got all crazy, and then he was always planning trips to go up there to go see his woman. He'd call up the place and ask if that girl was working there. He'd drive all the way up there. Yeah, we have a couple. We've got Indian casinos, and we've got another one that they just opened up. Oh yeah, he had his woman. He was like totally in love with her. He was like obsessed with. He was thinking he was gonna marry her. Yeah, we got. There's a couple Indian casinos, and then they opened up another one that I haven't been to. It's Grayton, and then they've got Thunder Valley, and Black Oak, and a couple other ones I can't think of. Cache Creek. They're all about a good hour and a half from me. And then we've got Reno's about 3 hour drive for me. Vegas is about an 8 hour drive. So, hi Tazzy. Tazzy's here. Yeah, I play the slots usually, but sometimes I play like roulette, or the one time I played craps. I was actually pretty good at that. I didn't win anything. Wow, that's a drive. Yeah, are you closer towards Atlantic City, or some of those other places they have like Tunica and all those other towns? They have riverboat. They got riverboat casinos. Some of those have riverboat. Thanks, C Squad. I saw that you left a comment. You were in the live earlier, so that's appreciate it. Yeah, I'm kind of like hit and miss on the casino. Um, the only thing I've only really won, like one time I won like $200 on a slot. Yeah, they actually used to have that. The Indian casinos when they first started out, they were like all bingo, and then they started building the rest of them. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I've heard it's kind of like Atlantic City's kind of like I don't know, run down and kind of like not the greatest place to go. Yeah. Although I went to the one here. It was the Indian casino is called Jackson, and I went there a couple years ago and stayed overnight because they had like a room rate. Yeah, it was. And I stayed there, and the buffet over there was awful. I mean, that was like the worst food I've ever had. Went through the buffet. I couldn't eat anything on their buffet. It was like nasty. Like they didn't cook it right, and it had been sitting out all night, and they ruined everything. It was like, it was awful. I couldn't eat anything there. Oh, it's okay. We know what you were saying. 5 hours. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. I guess it might be worth a trip sometimes. Or if you really wanted to go, you can take a flight. Sometimes you can get a good deal on a flight. But now when you do the flight, you got to pay to park, or you got to have someone take you to the airport. And I just saw a thing on the news. I just saw a thing on the news that was funny. They said that some lady was on a flight and she didn't want to pay the extra money for overweight bags. So she wore 9 changes of clothes, 2 pairs of shoes on the plane to get to avoid paying the overcharge. Yeah, so that's crazy, the fees on these things. And now when you go somewhere like if you go somewhere like to a casino or to a room now, they've got so many different things now: resort fees, amenities, energy fees, state like tourist tax. They tack all these charges per day onto your room, like 15, $20 per day for stuff, and you may not even use them. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I haven't flown in like quite a while, so I don't know. Yeah, they do. One time I stayed at some place and I got comped because I was playing, and I got a comp to win like a free breakfast the next morning before I left. It's about as high roller as I got. I didn't do, you know, I can't spend that kind of money. Yeah, and they have some of the places up there. They've got you go in there and you get your players club card, and then they have like a little game where like you go to the middle like every couple hours and you swipe your card and you touch the screen and you get like a thing, and then it'll get like a coupon for a 2-for-1 dinner or a free pen or something silly. And you have to keep going back every couple hours and swiping your card, and you get another thing. Yeah. Huh. That's a way. That's that's an idea. Yeah, I haven't been to the casinos in so long though. They're just too expensive now. And the room rates, They just built this one casino up here. It's been out for a couple of years. It's called Grayton, and they got these really annoying commercials on there. And I was looking up the room rates, and they want, you know how much they want for a night at this Grayton? And it's all it is a room. It's not like a suite or anything like that. And they don't have like jacuzzis or hot tubs or anything like that. They want, on a regular day, not a weekend, they want $800 a night to stay at this stupid casino. That's crazy. $800 a night, and then on the weekends it's like $1,000 a night. And this isn't like, it isn't any kind of like luxury hotel. It's just a room with a bed. You know, they don't have valet service or anything. So I'm not going there anytime soon. And then sometimes they'll have, like, on the off season, they put it down to like $500 a night. Yeah, that's what I looked up. Go online and look up, I think it's called Grayton, Graton, and you could look at the room rates. Yeah, it's crazy. I actually got a Players Cup card and I haven't gone there yet. Yeah, sometimes at places like Reno, you can get a good deal on the rooms, and or like Thunder Valley or stuff. I used to be like on their players list, and I'd get like offers for free rooms, or like a 2-for-1 discount, or like $20 rooms. They don't do that anymore because I haven't been there for a while, so all my points kind of expired. But yeah, if you play often enough, you get on their list, and then they give you, yeah. No, you can go online and you can sign up for a Players Club card, and they'll mail it to you, even if you don't go there. Or you go in there and you go to their little rewards kiosk and you sign up for it. Yeah, it's about what I have to stay at, is a Motel 6. No, I'm not. I'm a casino player. I'm not a player. I'm not a player. Holla, holla. Player. Holla at you, player. Hate the player, don't hate the game. Yeah. Nah, yeah. No, I'm not. I'm so far from a pimp, it's not even funny. Pimp down. Player, holla, holla. Pimp down. Gotta keep your pimp hand strong. Holla at you later, player. I remember, I don't know if you guys are wrestling fans, they used to have, was it Teddy Long, when he was the host of SmackDown? He always called everybody player. Holla at you later, player. Holla, holla. Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all. Holla, holla. Making it rain. Making it rain up in this, you know, whatever. Tazzy, stop it. Tazzy is bugging me. Yeah. He used to be the ultimate pimp. Tazzy. Now see, the other day Tazzy was up on the table and he was bugging on me. Now he's okay, I don't know. You want food? I might have to get up for a second and feed Tazzy because he's bugging on me. Tazzy, come here. Sorry, folks. You want to see Tazzy? Say hi to the people. Tazzy, where are you? Tazzy, come here. There's Tazzy. See, Taz? Where are you going? Tezzy. Tez. There's Tezzy. See, there you go. Say hi. Yeah, see? He's bugging on me. I can't get the action shot, sorry. And then there's the other boy. He's asleep up there. But that's... Tezzy's running around on the floor, bugging on me. I think he wants food. I'm gonna have to get up and feed him for a second. Here, hang on. Tezzy flopping on the floor. Come on, Tezzy. Let's go. Sorry guys, I had to feed him. If I don't feed him, he bugs me. So yeah, I had to feed them. Okay, that sounds cool. Yeah, sorry, I had to feed Tezzy because if he doesn't get food, he gets mean. He'll actually bite me or pull on me until I feed him. So I had to feed him. Guess he was hungry. Yeah. Gotta watch out because sometimes he'll just grab on me and like grab my arm and bite me. Yeah, there we go. He's eating. Here you guys see, look. Here's an action shot. Okay. See, there's Tezzy. Tezzy. Okay. Yeah. He's done now. Now you got your food. You should be happy. Yeah, the other day he was up on the table and causing all kinds of trouble, tried to steal my wallet. Cool. That's cool, Teacup. It's 3 o'clock. Don't you dare. So I got this thing all propped up. I got like a box here. I got the thing on a box and don't start anything. Go to sleep. Go up and bug him. Yeah, Tezzy. Okay, now he's gone away. I don't know, maybe not. Sneak attack. Yep. He's going up on the table again. Say hi to the people, Tezzy. It's gonna cause trouble. We have a guest, folks. Tazzy. Say hi to the folks, Taz. Tazzy. See, there's Tazzy again. He's coming over here. Are you saying hi to the people? Tazzy. Yeah, he's getting on everything. Hey, Alex. Yes, this is Tazzy. He hopped up on the table. He's going on the camera. Hey, say hi. Tazzy stream. Tazzy's taking over the stream. Hashtag Tazzy stream takeover. See, there he goes. He's stealing my money again. Trying to get my money. Yeah, see? There we go. Yeah, backhand. So, yep, there's Tazzy. He's getting into everything again. That's cool. Yep, there you go, Taz. Say hi. Tazzy, say hi. Tazzy. Tazzy says, welcome to the stream. The Tazzy Late Night Crew stream. So there you go, Taz. I think he's gonna hang out. He's gonna hang out for a little while on the table. I don't know why he's lately been bugging me with the table, but yeah, that's my cat Tazzy. He's gonna be 8 years old in June. So, or no, July. His birthday's in July. I forget. Ziggy's is in June. I figured out that Tazzy was born on the 4th of July. So he's a patriotic kitty. And then Ziggy was born in June. So, yeah, that's my cat. Yeah, he's late night. Yeah, he stays up late night. So yeah, he's late night Drew crew. Ziggy's up asleep, so I don't know. Lately, he's been hanging out with me at the table as part of my stream lately. Usually he was. I don't know. Do you like being part of the stream, Taz? He likes bugging on me. I don't know. During the daytime, he'll bug on me all the time, and he sits on my feet. So yeah, I think because it's Oh, okay. I guess you're going Michigan. Yeah, I'll probably be on again same time tomorrow. If you want to stop by. Tazzy. Last I checked, I needed just a little over 300. So that's why I'm hoping within the next week or two, maybe, that something will trigger. But you know how it's always behind. Okay, thanks, Alex. Yeah, when I checked it earlier, it was like a little over 300. But it takes a little while for the numbers to get calculated and the views to come in. But it did definitely drop because the other day I was at 400. Hey, Epifana Villamore. So yeah, Alex, it is coming across. So I've been seeing the numbers dropping. So that's really good. And I appreciate all your effort that you've been doing for me, Alex, and helping me out with the watch time. And a couple other people were running my list and stuff. So yeah, hopefully keep going and keep grinding and get that time out there. Because I actually heard though that I've heard a lot of people saying that they're gonna up it to in like October. I think I've heard it's like either October or November. They're gonna up it to 10,000. I think it's 5,000 and 10,000. I don't know the exact numbers. I've heard different. I've heard 4,000. I've heard 5,000. I've heard 10,000 hours. And assuming that means to get monetized. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I wasn't sure if it's to get monetized or if it's to stay monetized. Because if you already are monetized and you're below that number, then I don't know that they could take it away. It's kind of weird. But I think it's going to be after a certain date, they're going to up the requirements to get monetized. Yeah, it's a rumor. I haven't heard it for sure, but you never know. They can throw you a curve half the time, because like they did with the streaming restrictions on 1000, that was, that kind of came out of left field. But I wouldn't be surprised if they did up stuff. Never know. They're always changing their rules. Yeah, it's 4,000 right now. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I've heard. But, and then that's within a 1-year period. So I've got till July to get my hours. But I'm pretty sure come May, I'll probably have it by then, if not in the next couple days or a couple weeks. Because when I do the I noticed that when I do the live streams at night, sometimes on average I get about 20 hours just for like a 2 or 3 hour stream. So that's like $20 hours a night. So do a couple of those and it adds up. And it's just getting that last little bit. And I know that also YouTube's been playing around with the, with the numbers, and add the new numbers, and then things go away, and they're still running their little purge programs and stuff. So yeah, it's hard to stay consistent, but that's what I've been doing. I've been putting out videos every day. I've been doing lives every day. And like Alex was talking about, you put enough hooks in the water, and you'll catch the hours. So, and like you said, if you have them out there and some of them only get a couple of views, that's a couple of views. Or some that stay out there for a while and then the people watch them. I've been surprised at some of my stuff that I've put out that have got a lot of views, and I didn't think that anybody be interested in them, but apparently they were. Tazzy. You're crazy, Tazzy. Yeah, so I had a bunch of stuff when I was at the store the other day. Oh yeah, I've Harden's been in here last couple nights, and oh yeah, I found these guys. I did a review on these just because they were silly. But you guys remember like when you were a little kid and you'd get like lunches, and you'd like get your school lunches, and they had the little bottles of they were like the drinks, and they were like in a little barrel, in a plastic barrel, and they were like fruit punch and blue and all that stuff. I actually found this. I did a review on these ones. Like here, it's like yummy tummy yummies. Yeah, Huggies. That's what I was saying. This one's called Rad Raspberry Zing. It's like this little flavored water. I got that one, and then I found this one too. Found these at Big Lots. This one's called Apple Flip, Epic Apple Flip. And they're like that. Yeah, they were like the little Huggy bottles with the fruit punch and the blue and the, I don't know. That's kind of like what I remember that. They were only 80 cents at Big Lots. Kind of weird. They didn't have much flavor. These ones have no sodium and 13 grams of sugar in this one. I don't know if you can see it. So, yeah, and it's only 50 calories for the bottle. But I found it at Big Lots, and it's only 2 flavors they had. But yeah, it did remind me of those Huggy things. The little barrels. You get them with your school lunch, you know, they'd pack your lunch and they'd put the little juice pack or whatever in there. This is like before the juice boxes. Get the little Hi-C juice box or Capri Sun or one of those. I remember all those. Used to take those for school lunch. And then you get Cheez-Its, and Mom would always try to sneak a piece of fruit in on you. 80 cents, yeah, that's how much it cost at Big Lots. Whenever you go to Big Lots, they always have like things that are discounted. You know, they've either been around or they're not very popular and they want to get rid of them, so they knock the price down. Or they're maybe close to their expiration date. Yeah, I like the stuff in the schools too. Or you get the chocolate milk. Okay. Go take care of your dog. But yeah, we used to have that chocolate milk, and then you'd get like what was the other one? Sunny Delight. Everybody loves Sunny Delight. Sunny D. Wasn't even real juice. It was like you know, like, I don't know, juice substitute. Same with like Tang and some of those weird things that you used to drink in school. I remember the Capri Suns and the juice box, and seems like there was a couple other ones I can't even remember now. Hi-C. You guys remember the one when Hi-C came in a can? Like a metal can, and you had to use the can opener? Poke a hole in it? Like the oil cans with the little spout. And you do that to do the Hi-C, and then the fruit Hawaiian Punch. Hawaiian Punch came in different colors too. It's like green and blue and red and like yellow. Ovaltine, yeah, that was another one. Or Yoo-Hoo, or yeah, some of those other ones. I didn't Ovaltine, or the one that's really good is remember Nestle's Quick, when it came in the little tin and you had to use a spoon to open the top? They don't have that anymore. I think it's just in a plastic container now. Or what was the other one? The other one I was thinking about the other day, they had yeah, I think that's like a Australian or English kind of thing. Do you guys remember they had Gatorade powder, where you'd make your own Gatorade? It was like a powder mix, kind of like Kool-Aid, but it made Gatorade. That's an old joke. How do you make Gatorade? Squeeze an alligator. Hey, Hardin James, we were just talking about you guys. We're talking. Ears must have been burning. Here he is. We're just talking about him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They have all those old ones that are powdered Gatorade. They even still, I think they have Gatorade gum, if I remember right. Yeah, so I don't know. Ah, yeah. Exactly. Okay. Yeah. And then they also have all those other ones that I kind of remember from when I was little. Then they had the ones that I really remember were the you'd get them from, okay, there you go. That's interesting. Used to get it. They used to have them before they closed the company down. It was the Hostess outlet store, where you go to like this. It was like a discount thing where they'd have all the Hostess products, you know, like the Twinkies and the Ding Dongs, and they were like day old, and they put them for a discount. And then you get the little the frozen, like the Otter Pops, and then they also had like the little cheap Kool-Aid ones without the sugar. Um, well, we've been talking about a lot of stuff, strip clubs, and now we're talking about drinks and things from when we were little kids. Because I found, I was talking about these. I found these in the thing in the Big Lots. They're like the little flavored drink waters, and if you remember those little plastic barrels, and I think they were called Huggies, and they had the flavored water in it. Oh, Jim was saying that he's addicted to your channel in the Scratchers. Yeah, exactly. That's what he said. He said that he was addicted to you watching Scratch and Tickets, and then you popped in. So yeah. Yeah, but we're talking about that. But when I go to that Hostess place, they had the cheap Kool-Aid, and I think it was called Flavor Aid. And it was, the Kool-Aid without the sugar. They had the little packets that were like 10 cents a piece. And then they had one Weiler's. I think that was another one. They were like different version of the Kool-Aid. Hey, Ruth Marie, she's back. Finished the dog. Yeah. Yeah, I just remember all this old Tazzy's sitting on the table over here now. He's quiet. But he's hanging out. Hey, Tazzy. He was causing trouble earlier. I don't know. He's like, last couple nights he's been hanging out with me. He wants to be part of the stream. Oh, yeah. Training videos. Oh, those are fun. That's okay. I get that. I'm that way too. When I first wake up in the morning, it takes me a good hour to kind of get the sleep out of my eyes and, get functioning. And yeah, I'm the same way. Don't mess with me, till I get all woken up and stuff. And I remember when I used to work graveyard shift. Okay, Tezzy's down. No, I know, it's the same thing. I would work graveyard shift and I'd be there all night, and then the day shift would come in, and I'd be there all night, and then like about 8 o'clock in the morning, the day shift would come in, they'd be all chipper, and then they're like, hey, how was your weekend? How's it going? It's a beautiful day out, da 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 da. And I'd be just like, look, I just want to go home. I don't want to talk. I don't want to be all chipper. I'm tired. I'm grouchy. Just come in and read the turnover and, let me go. I don't want to tell you what I did on my weekend. I don't want to tell you, what's been going on in my life. I just want to go home and go to sleep. And, they're all chipper and they've had their coffee first thing in the morning, and they're all hopped up, and I'm like tired and grouchy and just want to go to bed. It's like, leave me alone. Fart knocker. No, I don't want to hear about your day. That's what I tell her. Just leave me alone. And no, I don't want a crappuccino for my bunghole. Yeah, exactly. And that kind of got me, because they'd all come in the morning and, be all chipper and, hey, how's your day, and all that. Exactly. Same with me. I was like, I stay in my little area, cooped up in my little cage, and every so often they'd throw me a project, here, code this. Be like, okay, leave me alone. Go back amongst your business. So yeah. Oh, Tazzy, don't. You're flopping on the floor. He's flopping on the floor again. I don't know, maybe he wants treats. I might have to give him some treats. Yeah. I didn't like that either. They'd be messing with me, and I just go and do your thing and leave me alone. And then all the other people would want to like talk about, how's your weekend, and who's seeing who, and all the office politics and all that. I don't care about it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, there for a while I was working day shift as well. And then, I kind of stayed in my own area, and then I went back to graveyard shift, and it was kind of cool because on the weekends when there was like no supervisors at all, I was on my own, and it was just my area. I was in charge. During the week there was a supervisor there at night, but on the weekend it was just me. Yeah, I did it for 16 years, so I know. Oh yeah, I was having these earlier. For those of you that saw the title, Chester's Hot Fries. They are good. But you got to be careful because they're flaming hot. Yeah, flaming hot stuff. But they are good. Actually, they're not that bad. Yeah, that's the thing. Because I was looking on here, and a serving size is 33 fries. And they do, if you keep eating them, they do get hot. Yep, exactly. They are good. I don't know. I did a review on the handicap. They're comparable. They're kind of like, oh, see here it says, watch out. Flaming guy, but yeah, they're comparable to the handicap ones. So, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. That's why I got to be careful. Because my favorite one is the Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puffs. And sometimes I get carried away and eat like a half a bag. And those Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puffs, and I eat a half a bag, and boy, whew, next day you pay for it. Exactly. Yeah, Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puffs, if you can find them. In my opinion, they're better than the crunchy ones because they get a little more of that flavor on them. But they're really addicting, and you got to be careful. You get carried away on that Flamin' Hot stuff. Whew. Tear you up. Because sometimes I'll open the bag and I'll eat like half of it and I'll get carried away. Those were good too. Okay, cool. The Flamin' Hot Funyuns are good too, and they've got Flaming Hot Fritos, they've got Flaming Hot Doritos, they've got Chester has a Flaming Hot Popcorn, and there's a couple other Flaming Hot ones. I can't remember them all, but yeah, anything Flaming Hot is good. The Double X Cheetos are hot. The Double X Flamin' Hot Crunchy Cheetos they're real hot. I just wish they made the Flaming Hot Puffs in the Double X. That would be good. So Cheetos, if you're listening, make the Double X hot ones in puffs. Yeah, some people do. They get like that wicked heartburn. And I know I've I had that, and just that little bit I'm still getting a little bit of burn. That's why I've got some drink still here. Yeah. So, yeah, I like those ones too. Those Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle. Those were one of the better flavors lately. Yeah. But yeah, I was surprised that those Flamin' Hot Dill Pickles were good. Because I've tried a lot of the new Lay's flavors lately. Hey, Angela. Morning. And most of the ones that they've had lately are like not very good. Like that last round that they had last year, I tried like what was the one, truffle, West Coast truffle fries. Those were not very good. And then the jalapeno popper ones were not very good. And the queso ones were okay. And I think I tried another one. I don't even remember. I did reviews on them, and most of the flavors were eh. But out of the three that I tried, this one, I liked the Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle ones the best. Those were good. Oh yeah, did you ever do the Kool-Aid pickles? You ever make Kool-Aid pickles? I actually still have some in the fridge, I think. You want to try something fun? You take chili cook-offs. Yeah, those are always good. But I made the Kool-Aid pickles, where you just add a packet of Kool-Aid and some sugar to a jar of dill pickles. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about that last round, and I didn't even get to try some of the flavors that they had last time because, you know, they were regional. Yeah, exactly. You got to try the new stuff, but then there's some that, you know, you don't particularly care for. Like, I was just in the store the other day and I was looking at these energy drinks that are out there, and then I was looking at some of them, and I'm like, I don't want to try that because I don't like certain things. I don't like coconut or pina colada, so kind of avoid those flavors just because I don't care for them. But yeah, you got to find new things and you got to try new stuff. Problem is, it's hit and miss. And some of them are just weird. You go out there, I see stuff in the stores all the time. They really had the Gatorade cucumber? Okay. Well, actually, I got a couple reviews of. Okay, yeah. Well, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I think I did see that. It's like a mint and cucumber. I actually tried. I've got a couple of reviews of drinks coming up. I got to edit them, and I think one of them was like a mint and cucumber soda. And then there was another one that was like cucumber and something or other drink. And a couple other ones. And I got one that I gotta edit. It's gonna be really bad. Okay, well, I think I might have seen it in the stores. I think I actually saw it in Walmart. I think I did see it. It was like cucumber and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they probably do. I'll have to go back and look. I think I actually saw it there. But there's a lot of stuff I got, drinks and stuff. I've got a whole lot of drinks I still got to review. I guess that's been my thing lately, finding all the different drinks. Yeah, I think I did see it. I think I might have saw it at Walmart Market or something I was looking at there. But I've actually got I've got two things of Gatorade over here that I haven't even tried yet that I have to get through. I don't even know what the flavors are. Probably now I lean more towards waffles. Used to like pancakes, but yeah, I'm sure it is. I actually tried. I've got one review coming out. I'll probably edit it and put out maybe for the weekend. I was at the 99 cents. It was either 99-cent store or grocery outlet, one of the two. And I thought this would sound good, but it was actually not very good. All right, night, Jim. Thanks for stopping by. It was gazpacho soup in a bottle. And it's meant to be served cold. And it's like peppers and cucumber and tomato kind of pureed up. And I tried it and it was awful. I didn't even finish drinking. I tossed the whole thing out. Yeah. Gazpacho soup. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. They serve it cold. It's cucumber and like peppers and tomato. It's all kind of ground up. Hey, Outlaws. Oh, you missed it. Tazzy was, if you go back in the replay, Tazzy was up on the table. He was up in the stream. And the new fast food that I was talking about, Jack in the Box has a new, they have a new spicy crispy chicken thing. I'm going to put that out on Friday. All right. Thanks, Jim. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, no problem. Guys, do what you got to do. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, you know, whatever. Make yourself comfortable. Take your shoes off. Yeah. Yeah, I did the review the other day, and I gotta put it up. I gotta put it up there. I've already edited it, but I've got it ready to go for Friday. But other than that, there's not really much out there, at least that I know of. Guess you could probably look at some of the other, like, kind of off-brand ones, like I know that the Jimmy John's has that Frenchie sandwich, and some of these other ones have things, but haven't heard anything new on like the main, like Taco Bell or Burger King or McDonald's. But that was the one I did for Jack in the Box. You can if you want. You can contact me at drewsfoodreviews@gmail.com. If it's a Mexican candy that I'm thinking, I tried it and I don't think I want it. Is it those corn lollipops with the salting, the little coating on the outside? I tried those and I didn't like them. Yep. No, thank you. I actually tried them. Yeah. Tamarind. Yeah, I tried that. I've got a review on those lollipops and the tamarind candy. I didn't like them. And then, you know what actually happened was I tried those lollipops, those go look at my review. It's corn lollipop and tamarind candy. And I think that was like one of the lowest scores I ever gave. And then after I ate them, I offered to send them to somebody, and somebody wanted them, and I sent them to her. She liked those lollipops. They were awful. They were nasty. It was like a ton of salt and whatever coating they had on them. It was awful. So yeah, I wouldn't try those again. And the tamarind wasn't all that great either. They came in like little corn husks. They were like kind of like a, yeah, Yeah, that's true. I thought it would be cool, and I found it in the grocery store, and I'm like, oh, cool. Actually, I have a Mexican candy that I got. It was on closeout, and I have to try it still. It's chocolate covered marshmallow lollipop. I think that'll be okay. It's not anything funky. But yeah, I've seen those ones with all that coating on them. And yeah, no. Yeah, they had all those other ones in there, and those little things are, hey, Happy, how's it going? We're just hanging out tonight and talking crazy stuff. A lot of people been popping in and out. And yeah, we already had some fun. Okay, well, yeah, go check it out. The spicy, you can get a combo, or you can get a like a three, or either a 3-piece or a 5-piece, I think. It's the other one. But you got to make sure that you talk to the people, because when I went there, most of the time there's a language barrier at Jack in the Box, and the lady kept trying to give me the spicy chicken sandwich. I kept telling her, no, I want the spicy chicken strip. And she kept saying, oh, you want a Jack's spicy chicken? And I'm like, no, I want a chicken strip like it is on the picture right there. Oh, so you want a spicy chicken? No, I don't want I don't want the sandwich. I want the strips. It took a little while to figure it out. Yeah, I didn't even know it was out. I did, and I had to redo it. I got one thing, I got the wrong. Actually, you know what? No, I didn't want her to strip. Actually, you know what happened was, back when I actually deleted it, but back when the KFC Famous Bowl came out, I got one, and I wanted to do the spicy Famous Bowl. And I ordered the spicy Famous Bowl, and then I actually did the review of it. And then when I was going back and looking at it, I realized they didn't give me the spicy sauce on it. And so then I had to go back and redo the whole review and make sure that they actually put the spicy sauce on it. So I had another review of the bowl, but I did it as a spicy bowl, but it wasn't spicy. So had to redo that whole thing because it wasn't accurate. They forgot the spicy sauce. Hey, Ann Helen, how's it going? Yeah, we're just talking here, doing stuff. Get a little crazy sometimes, especially late night. Yeah, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. And everybody's having a good time here. Yeah, I did. I did a review on it. I did a couple live streams where I had them. So, yeah, I did have the rattlesnake fries. I've had them a few times while they were still out. I think they're supposed to be coming out with the Reaper fries. Yeah. I don't know. Have you heard about that, Outlaws? The Reaper fries coming to Taco Bell? Because I know they said that the fries are going away, but they're going to be coming back. Probably summertime. They'll start coming out with those Reaper fries. At least that's what I've heard. Yeah, apparently. With a Reaper sauce instead of because the rattlesnake fries were just spicy jalapeno. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I've heard that they're working on. We'll find out. It'll come out. It'll come out eventually. Something. I heard they were doing test marketing somewhere like back east or whatever. I don't know. They were doing a test marketing of Reaper fries, Reaper sauce. Yeah, there are some people out there that are more supporters and they don't have their own channel, and that's okay. Some people just like to watch. That's what I was actually. Yeah. I've had that. Yeah, have you heard that they're going to come out with those Reaper fries? Because I think somewhere along the line, someone had said that they were coming out with a Reaper fry, or they were testing them. I think it might have been Michigan. I think he might have said something about it. Yeah. Well, when I first started my YouTube channel, well, I didn't start my channel, but when I first signed up for my YouTube account, I just watched stuff and didn't even leave comments. And then I started leaving comments, and then I made my own channel. So some people, you know, they're more into just watching. That's okay. Yeah, it's true. Some people, you know, they're real shy about going on camera, or they don't want to, you know, do anything. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? What's up? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Outlaws, if you're still here, I'm drinking this one tonight. Right. It looks like the Autobot symbol. It's a Rain Carnival Candy energy drink. So, not too bad. Yeah, I guess it, yeah, our Decepticon one. I think it's an R with a crown, but it's a cool can, actually, because it's all black and it's got like textured logo on here. Nah, it's only 300 milligrams of 300 milligrams of caffeine. Yeah, I guess I could. They have other flavors. I tried another one. It was I don't even remember. Seen these, and they're all kind of the black with different colors like blue and yellow and green. And I think another one I tried was sour apple or something like that. They're always getting new things out there. Oh, I know. I love it too when they get like really cool labels on things or on bottles or whatever. It was pretty good. It does taste a little bit like cotton candy. Yeah. Well, yeah. But, you know, some people go at their own pace, and some people, you know, aren't real creative and they just like to watch. It took me a while before I started my channel. I used to watch other people's live streams and just comment in them and stuff. Yeah, that's when I first tried this. I put it in my mug and I frosted it up in the fridge, and then I put ice in it. Yeah. I got this one. This is my new, for those guys that know, I got a new A&W mug the other day, 100 years. So yeah, I got a new one. I was there the other day and went in and got a new mug. Hey, Kaylin. How's it going? Yeah, I'm just Just hanging out and chatting with people tonight, being a little crazy. I'm doing good. I'm not super crazy yet. No cornholio. Yeah. Yeah. This one was cool. Yeah, because my A&W is like a KFC and A&W. So I liked when they would have a long time ago they had an A&W in my mall, and it was like a sit down restaurant, and you can go in there and they had like a salad bar where you could like put the stuff on your hamburger, like lettuce and all that. And then they had long time ago before I moved here, they had a drive up one. Hey, Mountain Bushcrafter. All right, thanks for stopping by. I know a lot of people are probably off to work or wherever their journeys may take them. So yeah, I was having fun earlier. Cats are asleep now. They were having fun earlier. Oh yeah, yeah, they used to you drive up and then they'd be like under a canopy, and yeah, the girls would come out on roller skates and take your order, and then they'd hang the little tray on your window. The car hops. They used to do that at Sonic, some of them. They don't do them much anymore, at least at my Sonic. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, is it yeah, is it a drive up one? Because they used to have one here in Livermore, but that closed down many years ago. They only have the combination A&W KFC. Then you have to go in and get stuff. But they used to have it in the mall. They closed that years ago. They've kind of changed a lot of the restaurants and stuff in the mall. Used to have good ones, but now they don't have anything good in there anymore. I don't even go there. Although they have the Cheesecake Factory there, that's a good one. But it's too crowded and over there. And if you've ever been to the Cheesecake Factory, their food, they give you too much food. So if you eat your dinner and then you get cheesecake, you're so stuffed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, cheesecake's always packed, and um, they give you way too much. Okay, yeah, I might have to go down there one time and check it out. I haven't been to Modesto in quite a while. I knew some people I knew some friends that used to be there. I think I visited there here and there, but I really haven't been to Modesto in a while. So I did go. I used to. I don't know how long you've lived there, but I remember when Manteca used to have the water slides. I'd go to Manteca water slides before they tore them down. Was it Oakwood Lake? I think it was. Those were wild. We used to have water slides here, and then they closed them down and tore it down. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Show me around and find a good place to check out. Like I said, I haven't been there for a while. But yeah, Cheesecake Factory is expensive. Sometimes I'll just go there and get a piece of cheesecake to go. And even that's expensive. I don't have a P.O. box. I don't have a P.O. box. I don't even I haven't even looked into it. Oh yeah. I went there when I was little, like, you know, 15, whatever. So it's been a while since I went there. I remember when it first opened and I went there when it was like very brand new and you had to pay like, they charge you parking by the person for your car. If you had like 5 people in the car, it was like $2 a person to park. And they only had like 4 water slides to begin with, and then they added more. Yeah, we have a Fat Burger here. Fat Burger is inside of a gas station. It's in my town. It's a, I think it's like a Chevron station, and it's got the Fat Burger inside. Just a little one. I did that review of the Frank's hot chicken sandwich. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Raging Waters, they had that. They opened up a new they opened up a water slide here in Dublin, but they had to close it down last year because some kid was on the water slide and he slid off the edge at the end, and like they've got like concrete all around it. And he flew off and got hurt because he came up off of the water slide and onto the concrete on the side. So they had a little issue with that. They had to close it down. Guess they had to rework everything. Water pressure was too high and he went flying off. They had to rework how they did it. It was a brand new one. They just opened it. They had trouble. So yeah, they got the water parks around here, some of them. Yeah, it was, because it was like this brand new state-of-the-art water slide, but then the way that the end of it was like a long flat thing. And New Kids on the Block, yeah. You know, one year I worked at the Alameda County Fair, and I worked at the county fair, and I was doing like the part where, you know, you sweep up. And one night they needed someone to help with the stage, you know, the bands that were there, and was Chris Christopherson was there, and I almost got to meet him because we were waiting for him to leave, and then then they told us, you know, go backstage and help them, you know, load off their equipment. And one of them was yeah, Chris Christopherson, and then it was I can't remember who the other people were. There was another one that was there that we had to go and help load their band off, and it was funny because we were back behind the fence, and they had the girl groupies there, waiting to get on the bus. That was a while ago. But yeah, that's they still have some of those people there every now and then. Can't remember who was there. I'll think about it. I'll remember it eventually. All right, bye, Han. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out today. Yeah, it's always fun here. Everybody hanging out. And tonight I was out. I was doing a little late because I got caught up in some reviews that I was doing earlier. Yeah, I got a late start. It's one of the ones I did. I don't know if you guys have tried this one, cookies and cream. Oh yeah, I got those. I've been there. I tried these too. Well, speaking of knots, tried these. I got some other ones. I got strawberry and raspberry. So these are Knott's Berry Farm cookies. Yeah, They're actually pretty good. They're shortbread cookies with a little jam inside. They're good. They were in the grocery store and they were like 50 cents a piece. See, here's the other one. Strawberry. And then I got a raspberry one. Yeah, so it's just a small bag. They're not very big. But it's kind of like those Pepperidge Farms ones. They have, I think it's like apricot and raspberry. Yeah, that brings back memories when I used to go to Knott's Berry Farm a long time ago, and you go to the chicken restaurant. I think it's called Knott's Berry Farm Chicken Restaurant. They got the best fried chicken there. Kind of expensive though. Mrs. Knott's Chicken Restaurant. All right. Yeah, they're sleeping. I don't know where Tazzy is, but Ziggy's asleep. Here you go. I'll give you a last look. There's Ziggy. He's asleep and Tazzy's off somewhere. Yeah. I heard they actually are expanding the restaurant. Yeah, he's asleep. And I think Tazzy's, I think he's sleeping on the chair or something on the floor over here. He might go up there and bug Tazzy, or he might bug Ziggy and kick him off. I don't know. I know what you meant. I get that all the time. I try to put in Ziggy and it comes out soggy, or it comes out, you know, something else. Yeah. Soggy, yeah. Yeah. All right. Take it easy, Happy. Get some sleep. Oh, there comes Tazzy. There's Tazzy. He was off in the other room. Say hi to the people, Taz. Here you guys go. Tazzy says goodnight. See, there he is. Tazzy. Oh, see, he's going to come up here. Going to do it again. There's the tail. There you go. Yeah, see, he's going to... I have to put this back because he's going to want to... Yeah, it used to be Ziggy was like the little bald-headed dude. But I called Ziggy because he's got stripes like zigzag. That's why I called him Ziggy. Here, there's Ziggy. He's awake now. See, there you go. There's Ziggy. Tazzy's flopping on the floor. There you go, Zig. Yeah, he just woke up because he heard Tazzy come in. And you know that Ziggy is so jealous of Tazzy. Every time Tazzy gets something, he wakes up and he'll come out and he wants to get whatever Tazzy's having. So yeah, Tazzy's hanging out on the floor. Ziggy's up on the top. He's checking it out. So that's yeah, he's up there for now, but then eventually Tazzie's the oldest. He's gonna be 8 in June. July. Tazzie's gonna be 8, and Ziggy will be 7 in June. Yeah, so Tazzie's older. He's a year older. Yeah, he did. Tazzie's sitting on the kitchen floor over here, hanging out by me. But yeah, he's gonna be 8, and Ziggy's gonna be 7. So that's pretty old. And Tazzie was born on the 4th of July. So he's the patriotic kitty. And I feel sorry for poor little Ziggy, because no, 2's enough. I have to tell you a little bit of bad thing, because Ziggy's kind of like, I guess, traumatized or whatever. When we went and adopted him, the people told me, and this was kind of heartbreaking, that it was a rescue site, the rescue, I think it was called Rescue Cat or something like that. I don't remember the name of the organization, but they said that someone that does like foster care for cats, someone had left the kittens. Hey, Nerd of the North, how's it going? They left the kittens on the step in a carrier when they were little kittens, and they left them in the middle of like July in the little cat carrier with the mom and like 4 or 5 little kittens in the middle of July in the daytime, in the hot sun, when it was like 95 degrees or whatever, cooped up in the little carrier, and they didn't ring the doorbell or anything, so they were out in this little hot cat carrier for a couple hours, and then I guess the people finally noticed that the thing was on the doorstep, and they brought the cats in. So he's got fear of going into the cat carrier. Can't take him to the vet. But yeah, he survived. But that was kind of rough, At least they could have rang the doorbell and let him know that the cats were out there. And I hate hearing anything like that, with the cats having trouble or whatever. I'm a big animal lover, and I don't like to hear anything like that. But yeah. Well, thanks for stopping by, Nerd. Yeah, I don't think no, I don't have it. I still have the Nerds. I had that the other day. What did I have? I had the Nerds. I had the big chewy Nerds. I got a bag of those somewhere around here. It's called Big Chewy Nerds. They're like little, I don't know, like Skittles. And then they had like the nerd shell, and then the inside was chewy like a jelly bean. So yeah, that's what I had that the other day. Tried that. Still good. I'll have to get another bag of those. Yeah, hey, Freddie Farmington. How's it going? Yeah, everybody's here. The Late Night Drew crew now. Well, that's actually we'll call it the early morning, I guess. No, they don't go anywhere with me in the car anymore. I can't get Ziggy into the carrier to take him down to the vet. He won't go. He struggles. He won't go in the cat carrier anymore. Tazzie does, but I haven't taken him to the vet for a little while, so yeah. They're inside cats. They don't go outside. And I've seen some people that have they're like baby strollers that they put the cats in, and they take them out for a walk. Some people take them on leashes, but they got like the little cat carriers that have like the little mesh around it, and you could take them out, wheel them around. Yeah, I don't know. They've been okay though. Yeah, he doesn't like going in that box for the life of me. I struggled to try to put him in the box because I was taking him for a checkup or something. And yeah, some people do. They have doggy strollers, cat strollers, and they take them around. I've seen a backpack for like cats, and it's like a plastic shell, and it's got like a little clear see-through bubble. They could look out on the backpack. Yeah, they are. Sometimes they are. They don't like to walk. You have to carry them. Yeah, they have cat purses. They have cat like little the papooses or whatever that you strap on and you carry the cat in the front like a baby. They have that. I've seen those. They've even got little oh, it's like a little playpen that you could put like in your backyard for the cats. It's all meshed in. You could put them in a playpen. Oh, thanks, Mountain Bush Crafters. I appreciate it. It's really nice of you guys. I appreciate everybody, that's out there, um, that's been running my playlist. Alex was running it, and a couple other people have been running it. So I really appreciate that. It's really helps me out with my watch time. And I'll have to check after this stream, but I'm getting really close. I only need like about 300 hours, I think. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I know. And I appreciate everybody that's, helping me out, and I'll return the favor when, other people get close, and I'll run people's watch lists too. So, yeah. Yeah, but lately it's been great. I mean, everybody's been so supportive of me, and been really cool. All one big community that we all stick together and help each other out and visit everybody's channels, and that's part of being the YouTube community. Yeah, Late Night Drew Crew. Yeah. Yeah, it's great that everybody, sticks together and like it's one big happy family. Like Barney. I love you, you love me. I hate Barney. With a shotgun blast to the big purple face. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are like me. I don't like Barney. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never cared for the Barney and all those little the overly happy cartoons. Couldn't get into that. Kids love them. So yeah, I remember all those old cartoons. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sometimes you got to sneak them in and run your stuff. I spent most of today getting through my videos. Okay. Yeah, see if you like your the spicy chicken. I thought it was pretty good. Make sure you get a dipping sauce for it. Ranch or something. Yeah, that's the only thing that's come out lately, so it's kind of like a strange time right now. Cuz they have, there's not really anything coming out lately for fast food, at least this week. They might come up eventually, but more towards summer. And that's when I start going back and going and doing the older, like classic things like that have been out for a while that I just didn't do an official review for. Like the other day, I did the Mexican pizza, Taco Bell. That's been around for a while. There's stuff sometimes that it's been around a while, and I just want to check it off my list. I've got like a list of things that I want to review, classics. Yeah, they have Jack in the Box has a spicy chicken strip combo, and all it is it's the spicy chicken. Yeah, he is purple. Yeah, he's a little too chipper too, too happy. But yeah, they have it's a spicy chicken strip one, and then you dip it in, the sauce or whatever. And then you can get it with a combo with a fries and a drink. That was the new one. I don't have to, but I've also got this. I have a battery pack that's plugged into the phone. So what I do is after the stream, I plug this in and charge it up. Because I know a lot of people, when they do their streaming, and then they say, oh, my phone's at 20%, I'm going to die. So that's why I got my battery pack. Yep. Like Freddie, your boy is smart. He knows how to do things. I come prepared. And I know when it gets to the point where this gets down to like one light, then it's time to wrap it up. Yeah. I suppose I could also plug it into the wall when I'm doing the stream. Yeah. It does still count. Sorry, guys, I have an itchy nose. I think that my allergies are starting to act up again. Oh yeah, and today was rough because for whatever reason they had a problem in my neighborhood, and it sounds like the beginning of the Fresh Prince, but problem in my neighborhood. Got one little fight. But what happened was this morning at about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, something like that, I hear all this noise, and someone's like, tearing up their, okay, Harden, they're tearing up the street, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? Well, they had to do some sewer work, so they turned our water off all day, so I had no water. Couldn't take a shower, couldn't go to the bathroom, couldn't do dishes. They finally turned it back on at like 4 in the afternoon because they had to repair the sewer line or something. So the whole neighborhood water was shut off. We didn't know ahead of time until like 9 o'clock in the morning when they left a note on our door and rang our doorbell and said, we're doing work here and your water shut off for the day. It's like, oh, great. If I would have known ahead of time, I could have, got some water or whatever. Okay, Freddie, have a good one. Get something good at the store for me. Oh, it's no problem, Teacup. Yeah, I know a lot of people are tired. I was almost not going to make it tonight because I was like a little bit late and I got kind of tired, but then I kind of got a second wind. So yeah, sometimes, no, they didn't warn me. They just, I guess it was like an emergency repair or something, and they just shut the water off. Just rang the doorbell and put a note that said, we're shutting your water off till 4 o'clock. I was like, great. I hadn't taken a shower. I wasn't able to do dishes or anything until they finished. was like, dang. At least warn a person, you know? That way I could have got like a bucket of water or something. Well, they had to work on the sewer. I guess it was a pipe or something. They tore up the street. Okay, thanks, Teacup. They cut like a hole in the street and they dug it up, and I guess they repaired the pipe and then they turned it back on, but it took all day. Yeah, would have been nice if we would have had advance notice. Like the night before, saying we're going to repairing your thing in the morning, please, you know, make arrangements ahead of time. So yeah, would have been nice. I hate that they do that. Don't tell you things. Yeah. I think these fries kind of got to me. I had a few too many of them, I think. It's kind of like... kind of like, I don't know, rumble in the jungle. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was trying to get through my no, it's not. I was talking about this Finley. I found this in what do you call Big Lots. This is called Tummy Yummies. This is Epic Apple Flip, and this one's Raspberry Zing. This stuff is like, you remember those little barrels, and it was called the Huggies or something like that? It's just like, you know, flavored water. It's kind of like those. Not much flavor to them. Yeah, I found this at Big Lots. These were the only two flavors. So you can see the price, 80 cents. Naturally flavored water drink. I thought they were cool. Oh yeah, I think I still have these. I got a review. Where is it? I was gonna review these, but I don't know. Here's another one, guys. I'll show you. Found these ones at Walmart, but I don't know they're gonna make a very good review. Found these at Walmart. They're called Fruity King. Have you ever seen these? They're little drink bottles. This one has 0 sugar. This one here, I think, oh no, 13 grams of sugar in these ones. For that one. And then I got these at the Walmart. I found there's these little bottles. These were like $0.25. Yeah. This one's called Fruity King Mini Soda Blueberry. And this one's Fruit Punch. It's just a little tiny one. So I don't know how the review would be. Have to do those. It's going to be a real quick review. Yeah. I just found them. They were $0.25. It's like, what the heck? But I'll do a review on them and it'll take like 3 seconds. Just slam them and it's like, okay, this is what it tastes like. You have to get like about 10 of these. Yeah, maybe I'll go back and get a couple. There's not much to review. This is like what, 5.25 ounces. It's like nothing. Yeah, it actually does. The Fabuloso's so purple. I guess if you mix the blue and the red, it would be purple. Yeah, it does kind of look like the Fabuloso. You get it at the Dollar Tree. Fabuloso. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of stuff that I was going to review. I got this one at the Daiso store. I don't know if you've ever had this one before. This is like a Japanese thing. It's like a carbonated soda, but it's like kind of like yogurt. That's different. Yeah, that's what I usually do. I have soda, or I put like a lot of ice in my sodas, so cools it down. Oh yeah. Well, let's see. What time is it, guys? 4:30. Wow. Can't believe I've been on. Well, I've been on here what? Almost 2.5 hours. Yeah. I didn't realize that. And I did get a late start tonight. I didn't come on till almost like 2 o'clock. So, yeah. Say what? What you want me to say? Fabuloso? Fabuloso for my bunghole? I need fabuloso for my bunghole. Oh, okay, yeah. Cow piss, yeah. This is actually, yeah, it is. See, if you look, can you see it? Cow piss. That's the name. Don't make it up. Not cow piss. People like to say it that way, but it's not. So, yeah. And when I do this review, I don't know if I'm gonna survive on this one, because the date on this one is April 6th, 2019. So this is about 2 weeks out. Because I got it at the Daiso store. It was on sale for $1. And it said on there, it was funny because all this stuff was on the rack, and they had a sign there that said the expiration date is not doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means it's best when served by, whatever. So yeah, guess they want to get some money out of it while it's still around even. Yeah, but sometimes you go in the store and the milk and stuff is out of date. Some of them are like 6 months out. I've seen stuff on the shelf. They don't rotate the stock and it's like a year out. It's like, okay, guys, not good. Actually, the other day I got something and I made something for dinner and it was like awful. Yeah. But I had a thing of mac and cheese that I got it quite a while ago, and it had been sitting on my shelf for a while, and I didn't check the expiration date, and it was like the what do you call Star Wars mac and cheese, where the shapes were like C3PO and whatever. And I cooked it up and it just didn't look right. It was all kind of messed up. And I checked the expiration date after I cooked it up, and it was like 2 years out of date. So needless to say, it wasn't very good. It was like mushy and falling apart. It was 2 years past the date. It was like from 2017. Should have checked the date before I made it. Have you guys ever done that? Made anything like past its expiration? Well, like one time I had Jello that had been sitting on the shelf for a while, but I don't know that Jello goes bad. I think you can make, 5-year-old Jello. Yeah, things like that are okay, but sometimes like, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, some of them are okay, like Jello or some kind of mixes and stuff are all right, but yeah, some of those other things that have been out of date for a while. And I've seen some people where they do like the MREs, the meals, like the packaged meals, and they've been around for like 20 years from like World War II, and they still eat those. Or like preserved in those little packets. So yeah, it's possible. Yeah, yeah, that's true. I've seen some, and then I've seen some people get like ones from like Russia or Israel, things from different armies. Those are actually kind of cool the way that they have those little packs, and then you crush it and it activates it and it heats it up. It's like in a little packet with the heater. It kind of cooks it in the bag. So yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, only one I did was the only thing I've ever done was a Crystal Pepsi from 2016. I actually had that and it wasn't very good. It was all flat and nasty. It wasn't much better than it was before, so no. Oh, oh, Tazzy's on the chair now over there. I don't know where the boy went. I think he's in another room on the couch. Got to keep track of where the cats go. Yeah, I've seen him, that crazy Russian hacker. He's kind of cool. I like how he does his intro. Welcome to my laboratory where safety is #1 priority. That guy's cool. Actually, I gotta watch his new thing because he was with Eric Surf 6. I didn't get to watch that. Him and Eric Surf 6 were teaming up and they were doing some food tours or something. I saw the one where they did vending machines. Hey Kristen, music and live. How's it going? I'm doing okay. I'm starting to get a little tired, so I'll probably end the stream shortly. Sorry that kind of came in towards the end. I've been on for almost 3 hours now. Yeah, like I said, usually start around 4:30 or stuff when I start running out of gas. uh, yeah, I got on late tonight too. I didn't get on till like about 2. So I was doing reviews and I don't know, I was doing some other stuff. Yeah, he is pretty cool, dude. I like watching him. He always does the gadgets and stuff. They're kind of cool, some of them. Yeah, well, I hope you got them all walked out. Wasn't that one? What was that one commercial for? It was like for dog food or something. Walk it out. Let's walk it out. Let's walk it out. Let's walk it out. The dog. Walking the dog. Let's walk it out. Let's walk it out. Let's walk it out. Something about that. I don't remember. Sometimes I see these commercials and they're like stupid. So walk it out. Let's walk it out. Let's walk it out. Then it gets stuck in your head all day. Oh yeah, I'm sure you get pulled across the room. It's like you don't walk the dog walks you. Is that how it goes? I don't walk my dog walks me. Yeah. Especially the big dogs, they like to take control. Oh, that's good. Yeah, my cats they're finally asleep now. Tazzy over there sleeping. And I think Ziggy went in the other room. And what's it been? 60? I don't know. Yeah, for a little while. Yeah, no, I'm sure a lot of people, it's like early morning and some people are getting up and doing their thing. And I'm just getting ready to wind it down. Yeah, because I've been up all day and I don't know. I started falling asleep earlier. Then I kind of like got my second wind and came on here. I'm sure they do with all the barking and all that sometimes. I don't think I've seen those, but I don't know. I've got so many people now that I have to follow. It's tough to keep up with everybody, try to run their stuff and watch their videos. And I've got regular people that I try to watch as much as I can, but can't hit everybody. And it's nothing personal, but just between working on my stuff and trying to catch up with everybody. Yeah, that's true. Some people like to watch. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know I don't know how many we have. I don't know how many is on my list. I'm sure it's like 500 or so. But yeah, I know that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that. I'm telling you, between all my reviews and keeping up with everybody else, I gotta edit them. I've got to film them. I'm going live every night, and then I'm going out, shopping and getting all this stuff out there, or doing live food reviews or all that stuff, and like it's really taking a toll on me. But what I'm gonna do is, I tried that, but the problem is with that, for one, I don't always get a signal in some of these places, and also they have like music in the background, and you can't do that in the thing. And yeah, I don't. Sometimes you don't get a very good signal if you're going, in a Walmart or whatever. Well, yeah, but the problem is I get in Walmart and it's not really good. So I always just afterwards I'll show you guys what I got. But yeah, lately if I go into Walmart, it's like a dead zone. Even though they have Wi-Fi in there, it's hard to get a signal. And then like sometimes like in the grocery stores, the signal's like intermittent and you cut out. Exactly, same thing. And now they're having things like at the grocery stores or at like Target where you can sign on to their Wi-Fi, but you have to like go in there and you have to click on the thing to get onto their Wi-Fi. You have to get connected and accept it through the website, and sometimes it cuts out. Yeah, it's really tough to do from a store or from a shopping trip. Really? Some places do and some places don't. And there was a this was funny. If you guys look out there, I bet it's probably on YouTube already. I saw a thing in one of my news feeds. I think it was on Facebook. Some place around here, it was downtown, like San Francisco or whatever, and they had a video of some people got into a fight like in the street, and they were fighting. They were having like a fist fight, and they had this all on video, and they're slugging it out. And a guy that was dressed in an Easter bunny suit, he came in there and he broke up the fight, and he started the Easter bunny was punching the guy on the ground to get him off the other one. So it was a guy in a bunny suit. He was beating up the guy to get him off the other one because they were in a fight. You could probably look on, Google or search on YouTube for like Easter bunny fight or something like that. It was funny. The guy was in the bunny suit. He's duking it out. Yeah, sometimes they do. I don't know if it's a policy or not. No, you can't make that up. Nope, can't make it up. Yeah, there's sometimes, and there was the other day I was there was one I wanted to record this morning or today or the other day. I was in Walmart, and the lady was like there, and it was a typical mom with the kids thing, and the kids were like, "Can we get this? Can we get this?" And the mom's like, "No, you can't get that. You can't put that. Put it back." They were fighting and everything. The kids were whining and crying. Why can't we get this? They wanted Peeps. It was the kid wanted to get the Peeps marshmallows, and the mom's like, "No, you can't have Peeps. Put them back. Don't touch anything." Yeah, but if I would have recorded it, I would have got in trouble because it's recording someone else. If you don't have their permission, it's not a good thing. But that happens a lot. You see them in the stores, and they carry on, and the kids scream and holler, and yeah. So, yeah. Well, guys, I think it's getting late, and I think I'm gonna have to turn in. But I appreciate everybody that did come in tonight and hung out with me for a while, and all the people that are out there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up because I think I'm getting kind of tired. And thanks again for everybody coming in, and thanks again to Alex and all the other people. I think Teacup and all the people that volunteered to run my playlist. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all the people hanging out and chilling with me on late night. So, all right. So yeah, like I said, good night, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up, and then I'm gonna get some sleep, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, late night. I don't know. Hopefully I'll get on earlier.